everyone, my name is Tamara Chambers and this is Tamara's Never Seen. And I thought that I was going to be watching Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas tonight, but I turned it on and literally could not get through the first 5 minutes. So, Grandma got run over by a reindeer, it is. Has Christmas happened? Let me look at my calendar. Sure has. Guess he saved Christmas. No need to do an episode on Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas. Also, I thought it was a movie. I didn't get very far into it, but I don't think it's a movie. I think it's just somebody literally telling you what you should feel about Christmas, so. Get the f out of here, Kirk Cameron. I also didn't want to do any like Christian bashing, but it was like not my cup of tea, so, you know, we're doing the next best thing. Another extremely religious film. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I don't know anything about this movie. I was texting Doug and he recommended it. At first I thought it was live action. No, it's animated, guys. I looked up the cutest character I could find. This is her. Cousin Mel, I think. And so, I don't know. I have no idea. Is it good? Someone help. Let's do it. Na, 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 na. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. No! Oh god, this was not good. Yikes, this was a bad movie. It was only 50 minutes, which usually, thank you for the short movie. I love short movies. This could have been shorter. The animation was terrible. The story was, what was that story? What is happening? What year is it? What is happening with their eyes? Why do their eyes move when they're just saying random things? Oh my god, it's happening to me. I can't stop it. Help! Oh, I just have to stop doing it. Okay, cool. Everything's fine. My favorite Christmas story involves my grandma and a reindeer. Similar to me, my favorite Christmas story involves my grandma and spiced rum, but then you actually see the beginning of the story and grandma gets whacked in the face with not a reindeer, with the sleigh and some thick ass reindeers, some THICC reindeers. And it looks like she died. Grandma should be dead, if we're being honest. But that son of a bitch is resilient. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Coming back to my home Christmas Eve. That's how the music sounds. I wasn't being dramatic. It all sounds terrible. There's a bunch of songs in this movie and they're all recorded really, really poorly. Ugh, I'm choking. They're all recorded really, really poorly. And so it sounds like somebody made them on GarageBand, and they are all like country, but like twangy country, like old timey country. It's a really cute premise. Grandma owns this quaint little holiday store where she sells quaint little holiday decorations, and it's in between a bunch of giant buildings, and this guy named Austin Big Bucks or something wants to buy it from her, and she's like, we don't need that money, because if you're nice to people, then you're rich, and that's what life is all about. So you see, we're rich, and it's cute. Yeah, totally. Christmas, all about it. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yes, yes, yes. On board. And I love Cousin Mel's character, this mess of a look that I've got going on. She's such a weird character. She's very breathy in everything that she says. Overly sexy. Later in the movie, she's trying to sell the store because she wants to be rich. And she asks the businessman, Austin Big Bucks Businessman Deluxe, that's his full name. They don't say that in the movie, but just kind of put the pieces together. He's signing the paper and she's like, do you want to consummate this contract signing? There's so much going on in this weirdly animated cartoon. Okay, your first introduction to Cousin Mel, which is maybe the most unsexy name I've ever heard of in my life. Her first line is, you're not a business woman. She doesn't want to sell her lifelong owned beautiful Christmas store. Hell yeah, Cousin Mel, stick to your guns. You're a bad person and you know, just kind of roll with it. Then you meet the little brother and his sister. His name is Jake, and to be honest, I don't think I ever learned her name. But she walks into the room and he's like, oh, the sisters. She's like,
just what I thought. A computer nerd who still believes in Santa. You are so reality challenged.
Joke's on you, early 2000s movie. Computer nerds are cool now. Mostly, so. Then there's a scene where they bring out the Christmas tree and it's an inflatable Christmas tree. It's all the rage because it's not cool to have a real tree. Since you want to protect the forest. So they have this newfangled tree and then this really old-fangled camcorder to record the first year they don't have a real tree. So dumb! Austin Big Bucks is walking around in a troll costume because I think they thought that was funny. He's like, people are too busy for Christmas with their cellular phones and their fax machines. Literally what he says, not how he says it. I took artistic liberties there. But she's like, no, Santa's still around and Christmas still exists. Vice versa. Cousin Mel leans over and go, I've always loved a man in tights. What? Well, yeah, for sure, absolutely, but what? I just wrote, a lot of people have cross eyes all the time. I love a man in tights. What? Grandma does get drunk on eggnog, and I love it. I'm here for it. Living. Then she leaves, and Santa hit and runs her. Supposedly. It's not really what happened. He left a note. It's fine. Jake, the son, I think that's his name. Listen, who knows? He sees the thing happen, and he runs out, and he does the weirdest thing with his eyes in this scene. He's like, Grandma just got hit by a reindeer. Hurry. And then I just wrote, I'm sorry. I just realized that the dog's name is Doofus. What the? So Grandma's missing for like 4 months and Cousin Mel is like, oh, well now I can tell the star. And damn, if the writing is not terrible in this movie, then I'm Doofus. I'm the real Doofus all along. Austin Big Bucks is like, you've got to get Grandpa to sign off on this. And she's like, oh, I can trick I can get Grandpa to sign. Subtle. It's as subtle as this wig. She goes to dinner with Grandpa and she's like, all you have to do is sign. And he's like, sing? No, don't laugh at that. And she's like, no, sign. So sign. And he's like, I'd rather sing. And then he goes into a song number and it's terrible. And then at the end he's like, all right, now I'm ready to sign. No! No. Jake finds out that the store is about to be sold, so he rollerblades all the way across town to Austin Big Buck's office, where Cousin Mel and her attorney, I Am Slime, it's not heavy-handed at all, if you were thinking that, I Am Slime is selling Grandma's store. It's not heavy-handed. I don't know why you would think that, because it's not. It just isn't. It's just not. Then Jake thinks of a plan, and you know, a lot of this movie has been maybe not predictable, but you know, you could have called what has happened so far. This one just really, it's never been done in a Christmas film before, I don't think. I'm being serious. He emailed a Santa Claus. And of course, Santa being, you know, the worldly man that he is, also well-versed in technology, he got the email and responded to it. Then Jake goes to the North Pole and finds Grandma. And can I stop watching now, please? Thank you so much. Okay. Grandma has amnesia, classic Christmas story. She still agrees to come back and help. Santa agrees to come back and help too, thank goodness. Then Santa's arrested, thank goodness. What? I don't know. Doofus sniffs out Grandma and finds her. It's a terrible sentence. I forgot. Mel captured Grandma again. No one cares. Okay, moving on. Finally, Grandma's memory is jogged because she eats one of her fruitcakes, and Jake hugs her and goes, Grandma, you remember? And then looks straight to the camera and goes, oh yeah. What? Jake proves Santa's innocence. Then Mr. Banks, Big Banks Austin, offers to franchise Grandma's store, which is like still, I feel like not something that she wants, but she's super excited about it. What? The family comes to Jake and they're like, Jake, you never gave up, even when all of us did. Well, yeah, you gave up the morning she disappeared. He stuck with her for like less than a year. It's not that big of a feat. Jake is no saint. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, that was truly mediocrely bad. And that concludes the Tamara Chambers, Tamara's Never Seen Holiday Extravaganza. I thought I forgot. I didn't forget. I did, I forgot.
Thank you so much for watching. I am super excited to start a new year, let me tell you. You know what I mean? Do you feel me on that? Have a happy new year. Thanks for watching. Bye! Say happy new year, Buttles.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you just fart?